G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back playing Final Fantasy IX on the PS4 Pro, and this is episode 23, I believe. Last time we had just met up with Garland, and we kind of found out where Zidane came from and what he is. He's kind of a bit thrown by it, and he kind of tried to abandon his friends, but they all pulled together and pulled him back in and kept him in line. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Originally, I wasn't meant to be streaming today, but yeah, I've got a little bit of extra time up my sleeve, which is I didn't expect to have. Yeah, I will start off by saying I am going to the EB Expo on the Gold Coast today in Australia, so I won't be doing any content over the weekend. I had intended to put out a few Dragon's Dogma videos, but I'm getting copyright strikes on everything I put up with Dragon's Dogma. So for anyone waiting for the vocation guide or anything, I'm going to have to do a bit of tweaking with that one when I come back on Monday, so I'm very sorry for that delay. But next week should be pretty much full steam ahead, so yeah. This thing on my head is actually my daughter's. I had her here with it on her head. I was going to say like I'll see you next week type of sign-off thing, but she wasn't having any part of it. So she was like eating my mic and blah, blah, blah. So it didn't work out. But anyway, this is pretty cute. It was actually going to be part of my 10,000 subscriber or 15,000 subscriber video. She's going to be appearing in this one, so should be pretty good. Anyway, it is goddamn hot in this thing, so better. Actually, I got a haircut today or yesterday, and I just realized after looking in the mirror, I may as well have just said, "Hey, can you make me look like Vanilla Ice?" Because when I wake up in the morning, that's what it looks like. Anyway, he's pretty cool. Rip Van Winkle, is it? No. Rod Van Winkle? Something Van Winkle. Anyway, I know this is a long intro, but whatever. I'm the boss here. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Moogles. Johan, g'day mate. Zaka, Sarah, Animatajubi, hello. Plan C, Rhea Roberts, hello. And who else is there? Anyone else? No. Yeah, Liquid Words. Hey, mate. Haven't seen you around before, I don't think. JW, John Woo's kid. G'day, mate. And I think we're pretty caught up. And Ted Belcher as well, with the nice little Quina avatar there. Yeah, let's get into it. I think I'm speaking really loud into the mic. But anyway, sorry about that. Let's go. Wow, I'm looking awesomely pale today. We're on point. We're totally on point. I'm working on my, see this way, for Halloween I can dress up as it. I've already got like the white makeup almost because my face is so incredibly pale. So it saves cost on the white paint, I believe. Wow, these guys are tanks. Holy shit balls. Oh no, there he goes. They're rearranging. Good stuff. Yeah, Rhea, man. We were talking about yesterday the like leftover meat taco sandwich, and Rhea made one and posted it on my Twitter today. So yeah, thank you, Rhea. I went to physio this morning to the gym, and I skipped breakfast just so I could get that burn. And I was like, big hunger grumbles the whole time I was there. So, thank you, man. I'd love to dress up as it for Halloween. That would be awesome. It'd be so good. I think my daughter would never ever look at me again. But I would say probably the new it. I really like the look of. Hiya, Georgie. Good man. The new it is so good. I like the Tim Curry version, but it's, I don't know, it's a little bit too campy, I guess, you know? Holy shit, what's this? Oh, this isn't one of those light puzzles where you have to make the whole board light up or anything, is it? You found a button. Press it. Why not? Why not? Sorry, not sorry, Rhea? Oh shit. Okay, whoa. What is going on here? Oh! What? I don't know what's happening. Do we have to move through it without getting the lights or something? Touching the lights? Oh man, yeah, Liquid Swords. Sorry, I called you Liquid's Words. Liquid Swords. They definitely nailed it. They nailed it hardcore with it. The new, like, 2017 it's great. I've read the book a lot. Like, I've read it dozens of times. Literally dozens of times. So, yeah. I don't think they can ever make a movie that is the book, but it comes pretty bloody close, you know? I think when people realize that, I don't think even Stephen King has realized this in some instances. You can't make a movie that is the book. It will never ever happen. So you have to make one that embodies the book without it actually being the book, and I think the It movie did a very good job at doing that. Okay, so lighty things, let's run. Okay, yeah, so I cannot get near the lights, I see. Alright, that is definitely it. So I guess it's just like a maze thing we have to get through without hitting the lights. Hit the lights! Man, Nier Automata, god damn, I don't know how did we get onto that? But anyway, fantastic, really good. I really, really wish that I had have played Nier Automata as it was released. Because I missed out on so much channel hype because I did. What a dick. But anyway. Oh, I see. Liquid, you just started playing Nier Automata. Man, it is so good. It is such a great game. Although, I don't know what it is. I have still not had the urge to go, oh, let's go back and play some Nier Automata. I don't know what it is. It is a fantastic game, but I just haven't had the urge to go back and play it. I'm hoping I kind of get a spark of inspiration to go back to it, but what I might do is take off MP attack, because it's really killing, like completely destroying their MP. Maybe a bit too fast. Chink. Let's go high tide, huh? I think we'll take off MP attack on her as well. We'll give it that, just in case. I'm guessing we're going to be coming up to some pretty heavy, hardcore fights. Bit of effort action. I mean, we just left the save spot and we're already, like, out of MP. Yeah, let's go. I think this is going to probably take us all friggin' episode. It'll just be me avoiding lights. Oh, you fucking ass. I hate this puzzle so much. Alright, I'm just gonna... You know what? Let's just do this. I know. I just don't want to spend the entire episode doing this. I have very limited time, so... Oh, shit! Actually, that's too fast. No, you son of the bitch. The great thing about speeding the game up, like, all the time, the actual clock ticks down at the same speed. Oh, is it? It seems a bit faster. No, I think it's at the same speed. But we fight at a much faster speed. So I might be able to... Nah, I think we've run out of time. Go, son! Wait. What? Oh, I see. Okay, so you have to get all the way across the bridge. Wow. Okay. Good stuff. I could have done it. Son of a beach! Son of the beach! I guess that's, what's that fish guy's name? Aquaman. Son of the beach. Anamanajubi. Oh, you used my porn in your recent video? Cool, man. Thanks. Although, I haven't used her much at all, so she's going to be absolutely terrible, mate. Like, really terrible. I can guarantee it. I'm not very far in the game at all. What's going on with Johan? Hope it goes well, Johan. What's going on there? Oh, your first live stream. What are you going to live stream, mate? Ooh. Do I touch it? Of course we're going to touch it. Let's turn off this thingy first. Current altitude, current heading, standard heading. What the crap? Do we know what to do with this? Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? Put it at 3 first. Okay, I'm going to go with chat. And chat is saying put it at 3. So I'm going to be a cheaty Wilkins and do that. Is that right? Liquid Words, you're going to get Zelda Breath of the Wild on PC? Yeah, I believe you can play it on the Wii U emulator. Ted Belcher, you stream in 4K? Jesus, what is your bitrate at, mate? Like a zabillion or something? Oh, there's a barrier there. Yeah, the Wii U version of Zelda is emulatable at the moment. Well, it's not liking me too much. Oh, here we go. Zing! Ooh. This looks very intestinal at the moment, I think. Doesn't look like we go there. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I would really love to. I would basically be buying a Switch for it. I really would at the moment. There's nothing much else that's hugely appealing on the Switch. 20,000 gil. I don't think we really need it, but hey, that's weird. I can go out there. Thank you for pointing it out. We go back into the overworld, right? Before we finish the game, so I have a chance to tie up loose ends and stuff, right? Ba-chang! Wow. Oh wait, can I go? No, don't do it, Zidane! I could have done... No, I couldn't go down there anyway. So was that the only chest for 3, mate? Who's helping me out? Who's told me to set it to 3? Joe Clark. Is that the only chest we can get off that one? You're going down, buddykins. Probably should have summoned on him, but anyway. $8K YouTube. That is just extreme. The only problem I have with 4K at the moment, it's all good that they're like, yeah, let's make games 4K and blah blah blah. Until they have, well, on the consoles anyway, until they have every game running at 60 FPS constantly, I really don't care about 4K. I value 60 FPS far over 4K resolution, like an extreme amount. I would way rather play 60 FPS than I would 4K if that was the trade-off. If you can have both, then good shit, but if you cannot reach 60 FPS, forget about 4K, in my opinion. I have a, actually the monitor that I use over here, I actually use a dual monitor setup, because I've got an old ass monitor and I managed to pick up a 4K monitor for like 200 Australian dollars, so like 170 American or something, so hella good deal. So yeah, but I can't play at 4K because Elgato doesn't do pass-through at 4K, which is annoying, but so what am I switching the platform to now? Anything but 4, right? Is that correct? How high does it go? Ooh, let's go 5. What does 5 do? Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping Inu Elgato comes out with 4K pass-through will be really good. Really good. Yeah, I got a hell of a deal on the monitor. It is secondhand, but it's yeah, it's secondhand, but oh, I can't get up on this bearing anyway. Everything is perfect with it. It's really good. It is a Samsung. That's about all I know. G'day, Mark CR. How you doing, mate? I am yet to play a game in 4K, actually. I have the 4K monitor, but I can't do anything with it. My computer can barely run 4K. It's like, oh, fuck, and it's straining, and there's sweat pouring out of my computer, and it's like, but I can do 4K. It's just, it's not great. Johan, good luck with your streaming, mate. Am I gonna beat Osma? Maybe. I'm not sure. Nuella, get off the goddamn internet and go and do your project. Daddy Cow is saying get the hell off. Plan C, Cow. For the first boss, it uses a lot of wind-based attacks as well as strong physical attacks, so make sure your defense is high and maybe wind-absorbing equips. Cool. Thank you for the advice, man. G'day, Jake and Bake. How you doing, mate? Good to see ya. Actually, did we... No, we're good. I think we're good. We're pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at our equipments. I believe I do have wind breaking armor. Wind reduced by 50%, but its defense is just dog shit, so it's probably not a good idea to be wearing that. Wow, that's actually really good, the shield armor. I feel I don't know, they break up the description and the abilities and stuff. I don't know, I don't like the way they've presented items in this game, like the way that you work out what they do and stuff like that. It seems to be a few too many menus to go through. We do have a wind breaking... I think we have wind resistant armor, but it's all like very low level, so... oh, maybe I'm wrong, maybe we don't. I think we'll be pretty right on the boss though. Oh, we can get rid of the garnet now too. Anything else? Oh, boost. Boost! Okay. Let us put on boost. Get rid of this. Oh. I hope everyone has, what am I doing here? Goddamn. I hope everyone has auto regen. I think they do. Where is boost? It's probably expensive, right? 12 Jeebas. Well... I can't really make up 12. What does concentrate do? I wonder... Where's the strength of Eidolon? Okay. We'll give that a shot. We'll also give that a shot. Auto regen, auto haste, auto regen, auto haste. He doesn't have auto regen. I think he can learn it though if we take the angel earrings off Dingaling here. Can she learn anything else great? Long reach, auto potion, MP plus 10, auto life. That's pretty good. Who didn't have it? Steiny. Angel earrings? Oh, he can't wear them because he's a dude. But he can wear the fairy earrings, just not the angel ones. Well, that's a cock in a sock, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Bah. Bah, I say. Oh well, who cares? She'll be right. She'll be right. Okay, let's set this to fear. Fear? A bit of 4 action. There you go. Enter. Try coronet or ribbon, maybe. Ribbon... I got 2 ribbons, I think. Somebody said, what would I rate this out of a 10? I would probably give Final Fantasy IX around about a 9. I think it's pretty bloody good, and I feel like it stands up the test of time really well. If they had have put a bit more work into the pre-rendered backgrounds, it would have been a friggin' masterpiece. It's a real shame they didn't bother. I suppose it would have taken a lot of work though. Doing the pre-rendered backgrounds would have been amazing. It would have been really good if they had updated them slightly. Oh, we can get around over there. Ba-jim! John Woo's Kid, Cock in a Sock, one of the more obscure Dr. Seuss books. Dr. Seuss? Seuss? Seuss. I think it's Seuss. I remember a picture of Jean-Claude Van Damme, and he was sunbathing. It was in like a Woman's Day magazine my mother used to read, and it had a picture of him sunbathing with his cock in a sock to keep it like unexposed, but otherwise he was like, he's had his legs spread and his arms out with just his cock in a sock. So yeah, repping it. I mean, if I was as ripped as that dude, I'd probably be rocking around with my cock in a sock as well. So yeah, at the moment it's not fashion for me. It's just for pure pleasure purposes. Okay. This is gross. Is it web on the ground, or is it... Yeah, I don't know. Wang. Are we gonna get treasure? Ooh, treasure. Rock out with your sock out, yeah. Battle boots. We already have some of those. Yeah, actually, Zach Azula, that's a good point. Oh, crap. The actual battle flow and the ATB is far too slow. Even on the fastest like default setting, like the fastest possible settings on the game, it is still very slow. Using speed up mode is then too fast. So it would have been good if they had added slightly faster ATB to this. Did I go here before? I platinumed 15. It took me like 8 months to do it. Not because I was like actively trying to do it for 8 months, but I just didn't want to do the fishing and I didn't want to do the side quest things and all that stuff. Hey, we got a letter for you, mate. A letter from Moorock? I wonder what about. This is my first time using Mognet and my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? What the heck was that all about? Kupo. Let's see if he's got anything else. What's Mognet? Alright. We'll use a Tient. Fishing to level 10 sucked balls. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest thing. But this is why I don't understand why Final Fantasy... I guess they got a lot of backlash for it. But Final Fantasy 15, we had the fishing contest, round 1. But they never brought it back. I hated fishing before I did that contest. But after I did that, I was like, okay, it's not so bad. It's not so hard. And they haven't brought it back. I guess it was because my initial reaction and a lot of other people's initial reaction was, I hate this shit. So maybe Square did listen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe Square did listen and say, look, maybe we shouldn't bring it back. But I think with the amount that they're repeating the weekly quests, it is really time that they bring back fishing, just to break up the kind of monotony of the timed quest at the moment, because they're just it's getting ridiculous, honestly. I don't know, a well done fishing minigame is fantastic. I'm gonna try and go back and get this other chest. Let's speed this shit up, huh? Yeah, like I remember, I think it's Breath of Fire 3? Maybe even Breath of Fire 2 has a really cool fishing minigame, and I was actually like, I cannot wait to get out there and do more fishing, because you get good items, and it's just a bit of fun to do. Carabini mail. But Final Fantasy 15, I think the biggest problem with it, I don't like when they lock really powerful things behind mini-games, but... Oh, there's Carabini Mail, isn't it? But when they have rewarding things that aren't exactly completely necessary behind fishing or mini-games, I quite enjoy it. But in... hey, there's auto-regen. In Final Fantasy 15, there was almost zero incentive to go fishing, because at the end of the day, you can actually buy pretty much any fish you want pretty much at any point in the game. So I found it to be quite useless to me personally. Yum. I think where the Moogle is pretty much where we need to go, so I'm gonna try and go around and get the extra stuff first. Yeah, Animanajubi, dude. Breath of Fire 2 and 3 are fantastic. Like, so good. Breath of Fire 2 I played the hell out of. I've finished that so many times. Love it. I love it so much. Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire 3, sorry, was good. It doesn't feel as good as Breath of Fire 2, but yeah. And then they just kind of went crazy with Breath of Fire and pretty much ruined it for me, so yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta go back this way, right? No. Sorry, I'm a bit of brain damage going on. I think I gotta go south here, and then we can go... Yum. Yes. Yum. Was it here? Yeah. There we go. I think we got everything there. Do some of this stuff. Oh. There we go. Okay, we're good. I actually don't remember... Wow. Boss. Must be a boss battle. I don't remember too much of Breath of Fire 3. I remember training that dude in the portside city. That's the biggest memory that sticks with me. I really loved in Breath of Fire 2 where you can combine the shamans and you can create different characters from your base characters. Back in the day, that blew my mind, man. I was like, this is amazing. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. This sounds like an episode of Fairy Tale or something. We've got a bit of Natsu at the front there. Natsu Dragon Eel. I may not know who I really am, but that is my question alone to answer. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another. Then show me. Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death. I'm a dragon. Rah. Hair is the silver dragon, which is decidedly emerald. It is, without a doubt, emerald. Liquid, I didn't mind Persona 5. I don't know, the whole high school thing, and there was a few things that didn't make it the perfect game for me. I think Neo is far and above Persona 5, personally. Let's steal from this chump, huh? Ooh, Dwagon. Can we... Oh, do we have Shock? Shock! Good shit. Oh, Noella, you finished your project. Dude, good stuff. What was it, biochemistry, right? Yeah, it's odd to me that not... I suppose I was in the same boat. When Nier was first announced, I was kind of like, you know, it's alright. That's why I didn't pick it up when it initially came out. I regret it, but I should have. Also, when you look at game reviewers, especially with this recent Cuphead thing coming out, I imagine a lot of game journalists are probably journalists first and then game players second, unless it comes to like YouTube channels that are, say, like ACG. I know I reference him a lot, but I think he's amazing. Like, such a great guy. I actually support him on Patreon, so he's a really, really amazing content creator. He's definitely a game player, but you can definitely tell in some reviewers they favor more of like the walking simulators or games that aren't so skill orientated, and I think that shows that they are journalists first and then game raters or game players second. So sometimes when exceptionally good games like Nier come out, if they don't really mesh with the game or they're not great at it, it may affect the final score of it sometimes. And their enthusiasm for it as well. Liquid Swords. ACG is Angry Centaur Gaming. He's also on Twitter. I think it's at Jeremy Pinter, I think, on Twitter. But check him out, man. He does such fantastically good reviews on games. It's something that has to be witnessed. I think he did one for Nier too. He does pretty much all the games that come out. He's really good at what he does. I cannot say enough positive things about him, really. Can we mini this dude? Oh, sorry, Plan C. What are you trying? Okay, he's got Dragon Mail and Kaiser Knuckles. Thank you, Plan C. Is Dragon Mail any good? See you later, Animanajubi. Dragon Mail sounds like it's worth it. Yeah, Angry Joe, I quite like Angry Joe. I don't like so much his movie reviews and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not going to give him dislikes on his movie reviews if that's what he wants to do. But I really like his old school game reviews. They're really good. Quality stuff, man. I think we're pretty good. This guy's doing like no damage to us, so... Mark CR, my day is going pretty good. I just got back from my physio session at the gym, which was pretty positive. I think it'll probably be my last session because my case is getting closed soon. So, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Oh, Dragon Mail already. And Kaiser Knuckles, I believe we already have a pair of, so I don't need to steal it from him. But I'm not going to get the opportunity to anyway. Oh my god, I'm a dragon! Take that, Kuja's dragon. Is that actually Kuja's dragon, or...? Liquid Swords, ACG's YouTube is ACG, or Angry Centaur Gaming. It's just, I'll link to it, because I think the guy is actually great. I don't think he needs little people like me, like sharing his stuff, but still, man, I think he's fantastic, so... If I could be a game reviewer, I would want to be a game reviewer like him. He's just great. Sorry, one sec. Don't you autoplay, you son of a bitch. There it is there in chat. Kabam. Wing Edge. Alright, we didn't really need a Wing Edge, but anyway. That was pretty easy to fight. I guess I'm over leveled, maybe. Because that seemed really easy, but... Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra. Isn't it obvious? Is there something deeper, or... Because Zidane has asked him that question like 4 times already. Ah, yeah, I see. No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Oh, we actually fighting him now. Ooh. Ooh. Dragonmail has high jump. Oh, good stuff. Cool, man. Let's steal from him. Straight up, battle boots. Good shit. I'll just make sure I'm all healed up. No, don't stop her, you son of the bastard. Let's get some Reese's Wind going. And does Remedy Cure stop? We'll find out, I guess. Battle Boots, Ninja Gear, and Dark Gear. Cool. Plan C, you're a godsend. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, Liquid Swords. I've already done a full playthrough of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I haven't done a complete playthrough, but I've done a fair amount of it, you know. That did not much damage at all. Good shit. I feel like I'm way too over-leveled. Maybe. But then I'm only level 40. Holy shitballs! Did we do 2 steals in a row? What is going on? Can we do 3? No. If I hit 3 steals in a row, it'll be like controller down, walk away. I'm done. That's it. I'm a Final Fantasy king. Let's get Bahamut to get him. I wonder if he'll counter with Alexander. That would be pretty cool. Wave. Hi, guys! Oh, he's really onto Zidane, isn't he? The PS4 port of Zodiac Age was very well done. Really, really well done. Yeah, I think they did God's work with it. They put a lot more effort into it than they did on this, but it's understandable. Ah, there goes my 3 for 3. Oh, Zakazulu, am I gonna do the Horizon Zero Dawn expansion? Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, of course. I've been waiting for it for ages. I'm a big Horizon Zero Dawn fan. I don't know if you guys know that, if you've come to my channel earlier or a bit later, but I've actually done a full playthrough on the channel, and I actually finished it on ultra hard mode as well. I'm a big fan of Horizon, which if you've seen me playing other games, you might think there's no way that he finished it on ultra hard, but it's on the channel. There's proof. There's proof. I wanted to make a guide on the rewards for finishing it on ultra hard, but also I just wanted to say, like, I'm not completely useless. I have done some good things as well. Oh, Zidane's getting a bit whacked around. Let's heal him with Kidda. Yeah, Zaka, I didn't like it when I first played Final Fantasy XII, but going back to it, I did very much like it. I still don't really... There's something about the Gambit system. I know it's a more efficient way of playing, but there's something about it I didn't really like. I can't quite put my finger on it, but... yeah, I struggled against the Gambit system all the way up to the end. Every episode, someone was like, dude, do the Gambit system. But I was just like... I don't know, something inside me just didn't want anything to do with it. Ignorantly, of course. Like, it's probably not a good idea, but... Ah, Ria, that's a shame. Ria, what you could do is start a YouTube channel in your spare time, and hopefully you could ask them for maybe, to give you some games for promotional purposes. What are we doing? Let's scan this. Can we scan it? I doubt we could. Let's try it though. And we can't armor break him, can we? Flare! Let's go. I want to get a few steals off. I want to try and get this Dark Gear. Not miss, of course. White magic. Let's do a Cura on everyone just in case. Stop! Aw, you son of the bitch. Let's do a jump. Oh, we're all good. Couldn't steal anything, of course. Steal it, mate. Dark gear, come on. We can do it. Couldn't. I'll just give it a few more, and we're not going to go crazy on it. Boom. Couldn't steal anything. Let's say 5 more from this point. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Couldn't. The regen's pretty much taking care of all the damage. Between that and the auto potion, it's not really a big deal. There's 2. 3. Ouch. Oh, got it. Good shit. You're dead, mate. And then he just does a Mega Flare and just destroys everybody. Let's just attack him. Oh, Kid has stopped too. I probably should remedy her. Oh well. Man, I'm really not good with ratings. I'm really not good with ratings. Zodiac Age, I would probably give around about... Yeah, probably around about a 9, I guess. I think what they did for a remaster was fantastic. The story was good, if not cliche. But cliche is fine by me. Doesn't bother me that much. Everything was done actually really, really quite well in the remaster. I'm really pleased with the amount of effort they put into it. Final Fantasy 15, and that's a hard one. I need to think more about that. And Nier would be... It would be nearly a 10. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nier was quite good. I do feel that they lacked a little bit in enemy variety sometimes. I kind of wish we were beating up like humans a little bit more. I know that wouldn't fit with the story and is a personal gripe I have, but just whacking on steel all the time kind of got a bit meh for me. I'm terrible with rating systems, really. I think a game has to be... Holy shitballs, what happened there? I think a game, for it to get a 10 out of 10 with no room for improvement, that's what a 10 out of 10 means to me. 10 out of 10 isn't like really good game. Yeah, 10 out of 10 is like I would change nothing in this game, and I've never, not even once, played a game that I wouldn't change anything. So I don't actually believe in giving games 10 out of 10. I really don't. I've never played a 10 out of 10 game ever, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe like a 98% game, but never a 100% 10 out of 10 game. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What? What the? Oh, Kuja's up there. Get erased, bitch. Yeah. Ha ha ha! This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. See, the problem with Kuja's plan is he's very narcissistic and he likes to tell people how great he is. If he took over Garland's role, he would have no one to tell how great he is to, apart from these like lifeless clones, which why he couldn't benefit from that. So there's a big hole in his plan, I think. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up! You're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. He would probably say that. For all eternity. Oh yeah. Oh, another boss fight. Kid is like, bleh! Sleeping on the job, kidder? Hmm? Oh shit, it's on auto. God damn it. Let us get a Phoenix down going. And I'm guessing he's going to do... Oh, good. He didn't do his straight up kill everybody attack. Auto Potion. G'day, Brandon Lewis. How you doing, mate? It is morning here. It is 10:48 a.m. White magic. Let's get... I think she only needs it. Demi. I think that's a percentage-based magic, which did dick all. Thank you, buddy. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, I think is kind of... I could see it. I could see someone saying, yeah, it got a 10, because maybe they first time around they gave the game a 9, and all they did was, they didn't change much, they just improved on everything. Everything was improved in Final Fantasy XII, Zodiac Age, so I can see it. I could see that by that logic, it getting a 10. I can really see that. I may not agree with it, but yeah. Liquid Swords. I don't mind Final Fantasy Peasants his playthroughs, like full Fantasy Peasant. I think he's an okay guy for that point of view. Like his playthrough is fine. I don't like hearing about his theories and stuff like that on the game purely because I think he grabs at threads, like a little tiny thread of something. They're like, oh, this little piece of lore, and then he pulls on that thread and probably overhypes things that aren't actually there or even real. So, I don't know, I don't respect him from that point of view at all. I don't like his lore videos. And I really dislike the fact that he puts through his own personal opinions and tries to tie in real world politics and stuff to Final Fantasy. I'm like, I don't want any hand in that bullshit. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not... What? Good on him, like, I'm not going to knock him too hard, but if you like him, you like him. Good stuff. That's your taste. But I don't like his lore videos, personally. I really don't. I don't think Persona... For what it is, maybe it deserves 10 out of 10, but it's definitely not a game for everybody. It really is not a game for everybody. So I would understand if a reviewer, if they don't fully love that genre, I could understand them not giving it a 10 out of 10. Because there's some systems in that game that I'm not fully on board with, so, you know. Yeah, man, Persona 5, that whole embargo bullshit, it totally ruined the hype for that game for me. I don't know why Atlas had to be such cocks about the whole thing. Sometimes these days, I understand if you're a bit like, oh, I don't want to be spoiled by certain things on the internet, but I think a lot of the time people say, oh man, no spoilers, but then they intentionally go to places where they will be exposed to spoilers. And then they complain about being spoiled, so yeah. I don't know what the deal is. If you guys... Sorry, I have to be... Excuse me for 1 second. Hello, Michael speaking. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Yeah, keeping warm is the main thing, really. Oh, really? Man, it's hot down here. So. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. Thanks very much, mate. Well, have a good weekend. See you, man. Yeah, cool. See you, bye. Bye. I am incredibly sorry about that. I'm a professional, but that's just, sorry. I've been waiting for a phone call and I could not ignore it. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It had to be done. I'm sorry. Good news though. Good news. I hope. We'll see. It might be good news. I think it's good news. Anyway, did you see my little shorts when I jumped up? No? Well, you missed out, didn't you? Where's Plan C? Plan C, mate? Where are you? Is this guy worth stealing from, or should I just give it up? Hey, Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. Are we getting pwned here? Oh, Kidda needs some... We'll get Kidda to give herself an ether. Ether! Plan C, thank you. Thank you very much for the $2 for my professional phone call. Thank you, mate. Actually, because I am such a professional, it was actually about my profession. So, there you go. Hey, it's Soka. Hello, mate. Or Mate S? I'm not really sure. Yeah, good stuff. Pumped. Little dancing cow up there. I am pretty pumped. I'm actually really pumped about this weekend. Going away to this Games Expo and stuff. I hope to meet some pretty cool people while I'm down there. So yeah, I'm really quite geared up for today. It's going to be great. What do we need to do? I think everyone's good. I think you could actually get away with a lot of fights without actually having a healer at all, for the most part. Yeah, an important call wouldn't be an important call if you're just sitting there like, I'm going to get an important call. You know? In fact, the greatest way to ensure that you do get an important call is go to the bathroom. And then you can guarantee as soon as you sit down on that toilet, that important call will come. Guaranteed. Ugh. Oh well, we didn't get to steal from him, but anyway. The time is now. Can you steal from both iterations of him? Ooh. This is a problem I had with Final Fantasy 15. We saw no monstrous form of Arden. We saw it in the CG that we couldn't affect, but in all Final Fantasies almost, you see a true form of the boss, and we didn't see a true form of Arden, and I thought that was a really poor form on their part. One of the things I hope they do, if they expand on Arden's lore and things like that, I hope they give us a second phase of the Arden fight. I really do. Like where he gets like wings and horns and just turns into this monstrous thing. It needs to happen, I think. Yes! This is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I require it? It was the invincible, or should I say, the large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madansari, the Aifa tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Aifa tree, the invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No? That's right, it was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard. Where's Garland's trance mode, though? I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Hello, Adrian. Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Oh, did he just kick him in the nuts? How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Gra! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy genome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. What are you saying? There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. Ouch. Ha 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 ha. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Ha ha ha. Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland? Answer me! You were created to destroy. You are a mortal. Ouch, that would be totally hitting him hard right now. G'day, Donkey Kong. I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Oh cool, you can see him shaking. That's a nice touch. Lose my soul? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Convincing laugh. What comedy? Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja! Kuja? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. Oh. Ah, cool. He looks like a white mage. He's got the same type of color scheme going on. Well, hopefully we got everything in Terra, because it's about to disappear. Wow. Why didn't he just do that to us in that battle? Cool, they put in good work into the atmospheric sound in this one. Good music too. It's got an Addams Family almost. Dude, with all that power and he couldn't kill a little monkey dude. Kuja, I can't believe him. Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I guess can't abandon them. I'm coming with you. Kidda? I don't want you to leave us again, so I'll keep watch over you. Okay, we should be able to get back through the warp gate on the other tower. Kidda and I will head back to Branbal. You guys come get us on the Invincible. I'm gonna speed this up because I am so over time right now. I was only going to stream for like dot on an hour, but looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Branbal. Is it a boss? What's wrong? But behind you. They're just eyes. It's okay. Let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. That's cool, man. They're totally tracking us. Kidda? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched. Just say it. We need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me, it made me really happy. Zidane. How can I say this? Ich liebe dich. Oh no, you just said thanks. Ah. Well, he should have said I love you. Hurry, hurry! This stinky old tower is going to collapse any minute. I know find good food to eat. Maybe I eat eyeball over there. Ah, she's great, man. Hurry up or you'll be left behind. I happy we leave. No good food anywhere. Zing. I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes. Hopefully we can save it, man. I really need to save. I haven't even packed yet. I like the 1.16 update of Final Fantasy 15. I think if you were expecting a massively drawn out cutscene and fully animated cutscene, it's not going to happen, man. The amount of detail it takes to make a fully rendered cutscene for a Final Fantasy would be months and months. Zidane, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up with the Invincible when the Invincible arrives. Looks like we're going to have to do this full thing, huh? Oh well. That is my dedication to you people. Wang! My gosh, this ship is enormous. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it, where is Quina? Ah, she's late again. Probably eating something. Oh, there we go. Ho ho ho, I arrive. I warp inside from bottom of ship. Why are we underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get the ship moving. There's treasure there on the left too. There's a scientist chick. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul, that I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No, but maybe the point is just to try. It's going to be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Makoto. Makoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Makoto. There you can find your answer. Oh, yeah. Kidda, where is Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I picked up a chick. Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now. We must leave immediately. No worries, Marxia. I'm glad I can keep you entertained, mate. Oh, Terra's done. I suppose there was no real... Despite it being like a housing for souls, Terra had no real soul to it. So, yeah. Awesome. Hopefully this thing doesn't control as horribly as the Hildegard 3. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but what's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Yetz about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next? He'll probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There was only one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. That must be... yeah, it's the Aifa tree. Everyone! You must come look. Come with me. What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us? It would be faster to come see it on the bridge. Ah, so the Invincible can land everywhere but forests. Good stuff. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? Let's lower our altitude and see. Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. The mist has covered all of Gaia? Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now? Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So this was Vivi's idea. Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said... if you guys get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name? Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? It's pretty cute. I think Bobby Corwin likes you too. He won't bite? Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo. Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? Good stuff. Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money and they hand over the money to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, why do you care about small things? Well, very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat and things you know can eat. G'day, Mr. Percy's. Does the water here still ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Brown Bar was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia. Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know, but there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Oh, that's pretty noble. G'day, Jackie. G'day, Johan. Princess, is this what you really wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Iofa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you think it is wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh, you saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will you? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja. But I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Oh, goddamn, why am I getting so many phone calls? Let's go to the Iofa tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. I'm sorry. I'm getting phone calls right now. I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode. I'm probably going to be able to save it right after this. But I am about 15 minutes over time already. And I have no time today. So, I'm going to have to go. But, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much to Plan C for the $2 through Super Chat. It helps out, mate. Thank you very much. Otherwise, I've said it before, but I'm going to be away the entire weekend. I did plan on putting up content, but I don't know now. I'm thinking possibly I'll do some live streams off my mobile phone from the EB Expo and maybe show you guys some new games or some cool stuff. We'll see. I don't know yet. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining in, and I'm sorry about the short stream, but yeah, I'll be back in a few days. And god damn it, man, YouTube, give me a second. Block. See you later, bitch. Yeah, and I'll be back next week. So hopefully I'll see you then. If you did like this stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or suggestions, then leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Have a good one. Moo. Stay professional, people. Maybe that's a thing. Stay professional. Moo.